Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The Magic making a switch here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Jamahl Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
It's Harden with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Here's De Silva.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Leonard. It's Beal on the wing. Harden with room to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's De Silva. The kick out to Bane. Beal with the steal. Harden left side. Back to Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Black. Still without a basket. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And finish off by Collins.
Using his size inside, Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
And so the timeout by Jamahl Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lopez a screen. Back to Paul. Lopez left side. And the dunk by Lopez.
Reason number 1, CP3 is out there, making strong passes, keeping the offense flowing.
Looking to end the run, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Done outside. To the wing on the left. Jones, no one around him. The rebound by Batadze. Jones looking for an opening. Suggs in the corner. With 4 seconds on the clock. And that's good for 2. 6 points for Jalen Suggs. Oh, no one around him.
That's the end.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Clippers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Off ball, man.
The Magic
Come
trailing.
on, bro.
To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well,
he
it sure
playing
is,
off
Kevin,
ball.
because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Guys, back over to you.
3 points.
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
There's the lob to Banchero. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Pass to Jones. Right side, Batum. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jones.
Jones Jr.
And Jones slams it home.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And taken away by Paul. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now an 8-point Clipper lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and
you
repeatedly
gonna keep
putting
doing
themselves in
that
the
play?
right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
And Batadze throws it down.
Nice use of the pick. Suggs knew where he wanted to go with the ball and got it.
Lopez a screen. On the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So, for the Clippers, some nice ball movement by the Magic. Over in the corner, Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Banchero with the screen. And finished off by Banchero.
You have to love the energy and enthusiasm Banchero plays with. He does a lot of special things.
Leonard on the wing. Here's the three. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
The shot's good from Batadze.
Just great court recognition there by Suggs. His teammates appreciate when he gets it to them when they're open.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
Can't guard him, bro.
And just tacks a
Gotta
few
keep
more
playing
points
off ball.
onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Black. Banchero with the screen. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Black. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Beal gets a wide open look. The Clippers keep it alive. Back to Harden. It's Beal on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Deep 2 from Wagner. Misses the jumper.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Outside Leonard. No one near him.
Kawhi Leonard.
Chalk up 2 there. Leonard's got 10 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Outside, Suggs. There's the lob to Banchero.
That's all you want to do, like.
Finished off by
All you
Banchero.
want to do.
Oh, big time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Leonard on the wing. He's got 10. Back to Zubac. Outside Leonard.
Yeah, you can't guard him.
The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Wagner. And a wide open look for Payne. His 3-pointers off the mark. Harden outside. From the wing. Buries the jump shot. He has 7.
And Harden never seen a shot he didn't like, and boy, is he comfortable gunning it from there.
This shit.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jones with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He had passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
2 minutes.
Well, the Magic building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you're right. They've got great personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. The drive by Bane. Harden outside. Down low. Outside for Beal. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's De Silva. Back to Bane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bane's got his first points in this one.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Pass to Beal. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Harden, no good. Pass break. Here come the Magic. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, man, Wagner is dangerous in the open floor.
Kicks it out to Harden. Leonard, that's for 2. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Step back.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Magic trailed by 11. Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane and he will attack.
Outside for Beal. And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Collins. Left side, Leonard. Back to Zubac. Outside, Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And it's good. 2 points.
My goodness, what a
He
move
cooking
there
right
to
now.
lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Suggs. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Harden looking it over. It's stolen by Banchero. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
A 3 from Leonard. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trailed by 10. Black, no good. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Black with it. Suggs outside. Carter with the screen. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Zubac.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Banchero. He drills the 3.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Harden outside. Now Leonard shoots. Sweet shot at the right time.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Suggs nails the jumper.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside Beal. Now Leonard. And Carroll vacuums it in. The Magic trail by 7. Now Suggs shoots the 3. Rebounded by Zubac. Leonard looking around. Lets loose a 3. A three-pointer. Good.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling won it for him.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Suggs. Carter. Suggs outside. Now Carter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the...
Wow.